guys, welcome back. Steven with North Trail RV in Fort Myers, Florida. And today we're going to be taking a look at our very first 2027 Dutch Star. And not only is it our first 27, this is also a new floor plan. So this is called a 4345, and it's a slight departure from what we typically see in Dutch Stars, which is a full wall slide on the driver's side and then 2 slides on this side. This is actually a real 4-slide motorhome. Bath and a half, walk-in closet. We'll get to that part when we get inside. So first, let's walk around the outside. I'll show you some new things and some things that have stayed. This is a custom paint job that we paint scheme, custom graphics that we came up with and they did for us. And then along with this, we did the Onyx package as well, which you guys have seen in some of the other videos. So black mirrors, black logos, blacked out wheels, black rocker panels on the bottom. This is a silver, a couple shades of silver, blacks and whites, and it looks really, really sharp on here. You can see I've got the awnings out. We optioned, so the Girard Novas are standard on the roof now. You don't have to option those on anymore. And then the Girard electric window awnings, we optioned on. We'll open up the bays down this side. Still have your Dometic fridge freezer on a slide out tray, and then nice storage shelf above it. For those of you who don't know, these will run on 12 volt and or 110. People really, really like these. Another cool thing, if you need the space, you don't need the freezer, you can always lift it out, open up the compartment, and gain the space back. You'll notice I'm ducking a little bit further here. So one unique thing as opposed to, let's say, a 4369, whereas the deep moor floor slide on the driver's side, and then you have your galley slide on this side. The 2 front slides in the 4345 are both moor floor slides. So you have a wider living room inside. So this slide actually comes out further, and it actually comes out, it is tiled and drops down like the driver's side slide does. So you have to reach a little bit farther under the passenger side to open your bays if your slide is out. These next 2 are pass-through storage. You can see we've got our big tray in this one. We left the first one open, no tray in the first one. Big pass out either side tray in the next one. And then our next one's our half pass tray. So that one probably goes a little more than halfway. And because this is a galley on the driver's side, which you'll see when we get inside, the TV, like some of the other floor plans in the higher end coaches, goes down below. So not in the sidewall, but down below, but it still gets the same swivel mount that it gets when it goes in the sidewall. I have had people tell me they actually prefer the TV down below because they sit in chairs and you're looking more at eye level. I've heard that quite a bit actually, so that's a personal preference thing. You can see we got more blacked out logos here on the side. Our last 2 compartments here, of course, our big DEF tank and then our chassis batteries. There's not a lot changed back here. Dutch Star is still a standard and only 450. This is a Freightliner XCR chassis. Still has independent front suspension, big 365 tires. Dutch Star is still a side-mounted radiator. Still comes plumb for air line to the back. If you want to add an air tow vehicle or you need to tow a trailer that has air brakes, it is already wired for you to do that. And then over here, you'll see the big side mount radiator. They do another nice feature. I've pointed this out before, probably on a couple others, but they add a DEF fill to the driver's side also. So if you're filling at the pump, you can add on either side if you only have DEF on one side. You have a little cargo pouch here in between the tires. A lot of people like to carry their, gloves and equipment to unhook their tow vehicle in here. You can also put your sewer hose in there. You don't really need a sewer hose on this. If you want to carry one, you can, but this one has a macerator. This is the wet bay here. So this hasn't really changed much. Everything's still centrally located here. So whole house water filter, you still have a power hose reel, macerator, outside shower. You have your buttons and your controls for your RV SantaCon macerator out here as well. And then your black tank flush, everything's labeled really nicely. Our next compartment up is our 50 amp power cord reel and surge protector. And then our next one's the Oasis Chinook, which is the heating system for the water and the heat for the motorhome. And then you can get a shot of the pass-through storage bays over here so you can see how much room you have underneath. Got window awning, driver's side living room also. So you got 3 total Girard power window awnings on here. Batteries are still in a slide out tray. We did not do lithium batteries on this one. If you want lithium batteries, they'll certainly do it. If we had one you like this one, we can also retrofit. We've done plenty of Victron inverters and retrofit lithium batteries in here. Then we get up front, we have an electronics compartment and your pull to open the generator hatch in the front. Dutch Star does have a power window as well. This one, we did do collision avoidance and lane keeping assist on it, so it has all the radars, which you might have seen, these little radars down the side. Those are things that we've been ordering on pretty much every Dutch Star. People really like it. You know, even when somebody special order one, they always get it. So it's a nice feature to have. And now we'll go inside, check out the interior. Welcome inside. We will start up here in the cockpit. There is not a lot that's changed. You still have your Freightliner smart wheel, still have your dual monitors. There is one big thing that has been added to Dutch Star for 2027, and that is air leveling. So Dutch Star is now standard equipped with an air leveling system. We are leveled on air right now. A lot of people have been asking for this for many years, and it finally got it. So 2027 standard Dutch Star now has air leveling. Up top, we have our Victron master control up here. You do have front shade controls, Girard main awning controls, and your window awning controls are still up here. I had somebody ask recently if they could option out the TV and do cabinets. You can, it's a special order. If you don't want the front TV, Newmar will do it. So let's move back. Try to get a wide shot of the floor plan here. So like I said, outside, dual tiled more floor slides up front. So you have a more floor tiled slide on this side and a more floor tiled slide on this side. So galley, and this is a new love seat for 2027 to fit this space here. So this is actually kind of nice. They have power, extend and retract. And then also, if you want to use it like a couch, you can lay on it like a couch. And if you want to use it like theater seats, it has a fold down armrest and console. So you don't have the big storage in the middle like the larger theater seats, but you have the option to be able to use it like a couch, which is pretty cool. You do get the trifold sleeper bed on the other side with the theater seats over here. Pop-up television, Samsung electronics, and Bose electronics have not changed for 2027. This cabinet color combo, so this is Morel and Summit, so a gray and a white. And then the decor package in here is called Stratton. So that would be your window treatments, bedspreads, that sort of thing, countertops. We did do one unique thing on the inside. So these floor tiles are out of a 2027 Essex. So these are Essex polished floor tiles that we did in the 4345, and they look really good in here. I think we'll probably end up doing this again. On this side, we have our Euro dinette. And for those of you who have always wondered how this works, this top table slides out, comes out farther than this. There are 2 leaves that go in here, and then you have 2 fold-up chairs that you can seat more people at the dinette. Over here in the galley, so a departure from the big wall slide on a lot of the Dutch Star floor plans. Galley moves to the driver's side, so you have a patio side dinette. A lot of people like that. A lot of high-end buses are built that way with the patio side dinette. For those of you who spend a lot of time at the dinette table, work from it, or just hang out there, you're on your own patio side. There's not any real new features. We do have Samsung microwave, which you've seen in some of the other 27 Dutch Stars. Has a much bigger space inside than last year's. Much more room to bake if you do that. We still have our true induction cooktop, which lifts out. Still have a really nice galley window back there. And then this is new for 27. So this is a new split black stainless sink that has a low split in it. It's about halfway. New hardware, new sink hardware, new cabinet hardware also. This has heated floor tiles, which are also now standard on Dutch Star. And then on this part, they give you a nice little spice rack up here. So just not to waste all the space on this wall. You do have a place where you can put spices and seasonings, or cans will fit in there also. And like some of the other 27s that we've done videos on, you've seen they've moved to Samsung refrigerators also. So you have a Samsung 3-door fridge with a bottom drawer freezer and an ice maker. And then behind the fridge is your pantry. So this opens, and then you have slide out trays. So there are 6 total slide out trays in the pantry. And then across from us is our half bath. So quad slide, but still a bath and a half. So the half bath is between front and rear driver slide. It's an east-west bathroom. Still have a nice amount of counter space. And these are new backsplashes for 2027 also. Still have a full-length pocket door to the bedroom. And then we'll move on into the bedroom. And I may move some of this around as we go through, but there's a couple different options back here, which we'll talk about. So when we get to the rear closet, you'll see what I mean. On this side, you have Starlink is on here as well. You have a wardrobe, a hanging wardrobe on either side of the television. And then you have 6 big drawers down below. This is still a 72 by 80 king bed. And let's move into the bathroom. So you're not giving up your shower size or your dual vanities from a lot of the other popular Dutch Star floor plans like a 4369. But what you are gaining is a walk-in closet. So this was kind of the purpose of this 4-slide floor plan, to be able to give it a walk-in closet back here. This one is the walk-in closet, which houses your stack washer dryer, which is a Splendide. And then on the other side, you have another wardrobe. There is no hang bar in there, but I'm sure you could probably put one in there fairly easily. You have a hang bar that goes all the way across the back from wall to wall. And the option in the 4345 is they will do bunk beds back here. So it is on the order form. It is not a special. You have a low bunk and a high bunk. I know the bottom bunk gets a window on the, I believe on the driver's side. We have not got one yet, but when we do, we'll shoot a video on it. So if you get the bunks, your stack washer dryer moves out of the closet and moves into the bedroom and will go either side of the television. So you'll have washer and dryer if you want the bunks. Like I said, we don't have one yet. When we get one, I will certainly do a video on it for you guys that have heard about it and have been asking about it. Yes, it does exist. And this is just the same model without the bunk beds. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been a 4345 Dutch Star 2027. If you want to look at this particular one on our website, it is stock number 16900. We will put a link to it down below, so you guys can just click it and check it out on our website. Again, thank you guys, all of you that like and subscribe. We will see you in the next video.